Good afternoon, night. Good afternoon, nighttime afternoon. It's late. Hey chat, how's it going? Also, be bamboozled. It's Pokemon Stadium. We're in Stadium right now. Let me show you something really quick. So I just got off work. I'm so tired, chat. It's been such a long day, but I figured, you know, this would probably be a shorter stream anyways. This is not what I wanted. How do I look at my guys? Wait, I did it yesterday. Is it gallery? It might be gallery. It is not gallery. Wait, hold on. How do I look at my guys? Kids Club, Victory. Church Live, you can have you check your Pokédex. Maybe that's it. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, where the fuck? Okay, there's a way to look at my Pokédex somehow. Hall of Fame. Looks Live. You check your Pokédex, organize item, and trade Pokemon. Gym leaders. Mewtwo. Maybe I can look in Stadium? I'm stupid. I don't know how I've managed this. I know for a fact you can do this because I did it yesterday. That's not it. Is it really not gallery? Okay, it is gallery. Okay. Cut the video here. Whoop! Here we go. Hi, chat. Okay, so I figured out I can actually show you all my my collection, and I've kept them organized in the box, but showing you physical pictures is way easier than trying to show you text on a, you know, and like 10 different boxes. I didn't know this was a thing, so I was like, oh, that's cool. But you can see I have been busy both using Stadium and its speed up feature, which, you know, whatever, and then also just kind of taking the game with me. It's been nice. And these are kind of the stragglers at the moment that I don't have set up. So you can see that I have, how many is it now? It's like, let me see. 94. 94 for the living dex, which is, that's almost 2/3. Which, when I say it like that, doesn't sound as good. But there's also a bunch that we're not going to be able to get straight up. And also, like, Dratini right now. I need to get, what's the Dratini evolution? Whatever that one is. I need to get that one. I did grind and get, Dragonite. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh. Blue. Beautiful. Pokemon Snap 2 on the N6. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't even funny. Kill me. Anyways, so I'm oh, that's rental. That's not. And here's my current team, which I was trying to grind up Rhyhorn. I didn't get very far. You can also tell my team is a lot higher level than they were previously. Except Sleepyhead. He's kind of fallen to the wayside, but that's fine. So anyways, my boxes are coming along. I have a good amount of guys right now. But also I don't know. Go to film screen. I don't care. I don't care. Take me wherever. I genuinely don't care. I didn't mean to take a picture. Dude, I don't care. Let me back to... Okay, yeah, let's go to gallery. Yes, let's go to gallery. Yeah. Okay, I don't care. So anyways, we're gonna be using Stadium tonight just because, I don't know. It's already in there. And it's a cool way to do it. It's got 3 borders, which isn't nearly as fun as the other one. I don't know. But I figured we could do this. And also, it made it easier to show you all the guys I've caught. I've spent... I mean, the hours are not going to be accurate. I don't know. There was a moment where I kind of just let the game do... what is it? The coin center? And just let it keep doing that over and over and over and over. And that worked out. You know, turn on 3 speed and do that, and you just kind of hold it down or mash it or whatever, and easily got to 900 or 9,999. I was in the Safari Zone. I was trying to get a Scyther, but at this point, screw Scyther. I don't even care. I've put more time into this one, Red, than I probably will the rest of the Pokemon games just coming up. But that's also because this is the largest amount I'm gonna have to catch at any given point, I think. And it'll make the rest of the games easier. And I've been enjoying it for the most part, so I figured this was fine. So here's kind of the problem with the music's just fast, and then goes even faster if you click it all the way. Which is not great. It's not nearly as fun as the Super Game Boys, which is why I didn't do it. But what I want to do in this stream specifically is just grab all the things I'm missing. So look at that, 9,999. Got my Porygon. Do you want to give Porygon a nickname? Nope. Porygon was sent to box 12. That's perfectly fine. Alright, that's one down. I guess also, did it say there was Scyther in there? Did I read that right, or am I stupid? Oh. Yeah, there is Scyther. I mean, I don't have the money for it right now. I might do that. That might be easier than trying to do the fucking... catching the Safari Zone. I don't understand the Safari Zone. Sometimes it just feels like luck, and then I'm looking up strategies, and at some point I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Also, I need to go. So Pewter City, I think I need to go to Pewter. I'm gonna try not to speed up too much, just because it is kind of annoying. Also, here's the other cool thing. If I press Z, I can bring up the original border from the Super Game Boy. And then I also have the Doduo, and then this is the Dotrio. I didn't realize you could do that. That was neat. Again, I'm really low on energy tonight, chat. Like, if you're expecting high octane, I'm sorry. I'm at the end of this journey right now, and I'm tired, and I'm ready to get stuff done. I'm ready. Also, I didn't realize this was here this whole time. Shh. I think this is a chunk of amber contains a Pokemon DNA. It would be great if a Pokemon could be resurrected from it. but my colleagues just ignore me. So I have a favor to ask. Take this to the Pokemon lab and get it examined. So that's Aerodactyl. Somebody mentioned that last time. I was like, which other Pokemon is there? I forgot Aerodactyl existed. But I figured that out when I was walking around. I was like, oh yeah. So another thing I wanted to do, I just thought we'd get a few and, you know, make it feel a little more complete. Because, like, you missed Dragonite. You missed all the fun grinding. I know. So fun. Where do I go over here? It's over here, right? Yeah. I don't know if I need a slot open. I can't remember. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. I study fossils. You got a fossil for me? Oh, that's the old amber. Ancient fossil. Yep. Okay, hurry and give me that stumble-handed old amber. Let's take a little time. Go for a little walk. Anytime I see somebody on an emulator, this is what it's like. Which, to be fair, this is an emulator. This isn't, I mean, it's on Stadium, but that's what this is. It'll take a little time. Go for a little walk. Bro, how much of a walk do you want? And if you're wondering why my time makes no sense, that would be why. 60 hours. I have maybe put, like, 30 hours into this, which is also crazy, mind you. But, you know, a lot of it is just button mashing. Where'd you go? Your fossil is back to life. I think Aerodactyl, like, I didn't read that. You want to give it a nickname? No, there's no more room for Aerodactyl. Sent to put PC box 12. So I'm going to go ahead and add those to my little decks here. Porygon, bam, and then AERO, Aerodactyl. It took me this long to realize Aerodactyl, like arrow, or not arrow, but AERO means air, you know? Wow. So what do I have next in the list? Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime's not going on there. Scyther, Jinx isn't going on there. I don't know about Electabuzz and Magmar or Pinsir. I know Tauros is in the Safari Zone. I don't have Magikarp or Gyarados. The 3 evolutions won't happen right now. Amistar, Kabutops, and Kabutops, all 3 are not going to get there. Snorlax, I screwed up and only caught 1. And since he's a team member, he doesn't go in there. And then you got the 3 legendaries. I got Dragonite. I don't have Dragonair, so I'll go ahead and click that. Mewtwo and Mew, which I almost want to put Dragonite on my team, but like, how much more am I going to be playing to this, you know? There's no real attachment. It's fine. It's just a cool... I like Dragonite. Like, I'm not crazy about it like everybody else is, but I like Dragonite. Let me go ahead and save really quick. Also, I have put the game and the controller all the way over there so I don't bump it and screw something up. So we shouldn't have any issues. So what do I need to do? First, let's go here. So I need to get Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. That's how I'm going to line this up. I don't know if we'll get to all of it right now, but we'll definitely do those 3. What am I doing? What am I doing? Actually, no, I do need to trade out Pokemon. I'm gonna deposit you. I'll have to organize some of this later. And you can see my other team got Triple Dix at 44, and Lola is at 53. So I found out, I kind of mentioned it last time without realizing what I was looking at. Some Pokemon, if you trade them, I think is what it is, get bonus on XP. I think it said that somewhere, I just didn't, like, comprehend it. Just fine. So I don't even know how many. I think I have 20, like somewhere around 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 30. Let me see, what does that put me? Where's the Pokeballs? 46. Let me buy 4 more. Also, I'm running out of money. Slowly but surely running out of money, which shouldn't be a problem going forward. I mean, once we're done with this, it's kind of over. Okay, that's L. Or select on this. I don't know why I still have some of the shit in here. My stuff's become so unorganized. I kind of more focus on the Pokemon at the moment. So, I'm rambling. Let's go do Articuno. I'm actually really excited. I don't know. I assume this is possible. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah. Also, you realize that some of the audio sounds a little different, but the sound effects especially sound different. It's not like crazy or anything, but it is noticeable on Stadium. And I assume that's just, again, it's technically N64 emulating Game Boy. But it kind of has a different flavor, I guess, which is fine. I'm kind of shocked that none of the other games ever had ways to do this, but you can even hear it, especially here. It's very deep. It makes me think of, what, Sonic, Mega Collection or whatever, back on, like, the PS2 and stuff. Kind of does the same thing. So immediately, I want to have... We've done this so many times where we came to fucking Articuno. I immediately want to have Raichu up front. I don't know how strong he's going to be because he wasn't this strong last time. That's what I'm going to be doing with all these stupid encounters. And then I guess we'll go do the power plant next, as long as this is possible. This should be possible. I read somewhere it was. It should be fine. There's just a process to it. Oh, you motherfucker. Get out of here. Okay. Raichu's up front. I have Lola. Everything's good. I feel confident in this. We're gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. I shouldn't be nervous about this. It's fine. This is probably gonna be some of the more tough legendaries we have to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Time to restart. This was the other reason too, is that with Stadium I can just, I mean, it's not, I don't know if it's as quick because you have to still sit through the loading bit, but that way I don't have to keep running up to the Super Game Boy and hitting reset. That's how dare you. And that's why we save. I can't skip on to this. You gotta watch the whole intro. It's like the snare channel is just very compressed sounding. It's interesting. It sounds cool, I guess. Makes you wonder if there's people who are nostalgic specifically for that. Like, they hear the soundtracks are on YouTube. So, like, when I'll listen to, like, you know, Pokemon playlist or whatever, and I'll click on it. And all the Game Boy games have this echo effect on it. And I don't know who started that shit, but it's extremely annoying. So I wonder if there's people who hear it and go, this doesn't sound like my drums. I was about to say, don't you crit again. Okay, so the thing is... I don't know. I don't think I can hit it again without it going down. I think we just go to Lola. Raichu might not be the right choice. At least not Thunderbolt. Articuno woke up. Buddy, don't do that. Go to sleep. Okay. So here comes the fun part, which is we just pelt balls at it. Alright, it works. Just a matter of if it actually catches or not. again, if I was doing Great Balls or Ultra Balls, this probably wouldn't matter. And very much so in Gen 1 and 2. The game doesn't keep track of... oh shit. Woke up. It doesn't keep track of the Pokeballs, but... I'm gonna do it anyways. Go to sleep. I'm here for the free door giveaway. No doors for that guy. He does not give any doors. Do not give him a door. I don't even know what that means. Do not give him a door. Hello, we got real fake doors. It's really funny listening to like videos and streams from like a decade ago, and everybody's just making Rick and Morty jokes. And it's like, oh, dude. It's very comical because it's very much season 1's like humor, and I guess that show just hit at the right time because everybody thought it was so funny. I did too. Don't get me wrong. It's just funny because like when I on a door, I go, we got real fake doors. I'm like, nah, that's cringe though, dude. It's cringe. No, what do you mean it doesn't affect? Stop. This is my only strategy, dude. I wish we could just reset from here, but I can't. I gotta exit and go back in. Okay, so I don't think that's a bad. I don't think we're doing bad. I think I just need to use like quick attack or something. I think that's where I'm at. Is that we need to do something else. But with it going back and forth, I have to assume it's possible. I just have to sit and wait with the loading. Sit and wait. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh. They had me out in the cold tonight. And I didn't appreciate it. I'm not going to talk about my work. I'm not going to talk about work. I'm not going to bring work home, damn it. Just tired. Okay, we'll put up the bird. I think this is the most fitting border. You think? Birds? Bird up. Whoosh. That did nothing. However, comma. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit. That might actually get us the right sliver. Just don't kill. Just don't kill. You suck, big donkey dick. Donkey! Donkey. Is that cringe too? You know what? Any reference to anything is cringe, actually. Me making jokes with myself is cringe. I'm cringe, and I'm gonna die alone. You're not getting any quality content tonight. This is all the most slop content you could possibly imagine. You know, and the thing is, I could have waited till tomorrow when I wasn't half asleep, but screw you. This is what you get. This is what you get. If the ball shakes at all, it means there's a chance higher than 3%, so yes, it's possible. Cool. We got our expert in here. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. We could just quick attack it till it gets really low. We could see if that does anything. Oh my god. And that's one way to get Raichu out of there. Alright, let's just see if we can't knock it down a bit. Gyarados. Oh, but I got rid of Dragon Rage on him. Okay, how about this Ice Beam hurt the bird? It should be neutral, right? I know it says it's super effective, but it should be neutral. Ooh, there we go, baby. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright. You cannot get better than that if you tried. Also, I should have bought some, like, revives and shit. Didn't do that. Didn't think ahead. I probably shouldn't have swapped this guy out either. I should have waited. So didn't take damage, but that's okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Night night. Come on. Oh, don't wake up. Go to sleep. See, why on earth does it sometimes go, it's not effective? I know it's effective. Leave me alone. Stay asleep. Don't wake up. Stay asleep. There you go. Oh, man. Hey, there we go. Ooh. Articuno was caught. That wasn't too bad. Sweet. Also, stumbling for health-wise, all you need is a bit before red. That will give the best chance for catching compared to being at 1 HP. What do you mean? Like like at 1% is worse than being just in the red? I see you activated the action replay. Ha ha ha! Chat, very funny. I don't even own a Game Boy action replay, okay? Shut up. Oh yeah, I gotta actually leave here now. Also, I'm gonna save. Sweet, that was great. Okay, that's one down. That's not too bad. No, not put my... I'm autopiloting so bad right now. I know how to get out of here, though. Honestly, I spent so much time in this cave, I actually learned it. After last time... See, the music's just not nearly as charming when it's this fast. It's kind of lame. I almost debated on turning on like a soundtrack or something in the background, but nah, it's fine. Again, I'm not going to be doing it constantly, just when it's necessary. Okay. So, I know where Moltres is. I know where Mewtwo is. Where is Zapdos again? I know it's the power plant. I know. It can't be to the right of Lavender, right? I'm trying to think where it is in relation. I actually don't remember. Want me to tell you? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I've seen it before. I know how to get there. You get to the side where the water is, and it's like right before the cave with Flash, right? I just don't remember exactly where that is in relation to the rest of the map. You know the N64 has the same D-pad as the Super Nintendo? I don't know why I brought that up. Just, you know, in case you wanted to, yeah, it's right here. I always thought, though, you know, sometimes you see, like, some of those controllers and they're really beat up. I think to myself, you could take the D-pad off an N64. And most people, I would attest, but I think most people would go, yeah, oh well, the N64 doesn't need it. It's fine. Oh, I should have healed up. Oh, okay. Well, I know where it is. It's literally right here. It's actually a bit tricky. I had to look it up, and I've beaten these games 3 times. Oh, you're talking about where the bird is. Yeah. Kirby 64 is the only game I've played that uses it. There's a couple games that use D-pad. Although off the top of my head. But yeah, Kirby 64 is one that comes to mind. This exclusively uses the D-pad, which I know isn't, you know. But like even through the stadium stuff, like I don't know about the mini games, but like in the main stuff it uses D-pad. Bet if I look down, what's the one? Mischief Makers uses the D-pad. There's not a lot. It's why a lot of the N64 D-pads are still in really nice condition, and then you get a Super Nintendo controller and it's all beat up and sad. I'm actually really excited to get to Gen 2. Like, I've wanted to start, and, I think because I've just kind of hit my stride with this one. I kind of got everything that I can do without, you know, without feeling like I'm missing something on stream or whatever. So I'm like, okay, don't do that just yet. It's not that important right now. I don't think anyone's like, you got Moltres without me? You know, but later on, it's going to be a little different. So I'm like, I'm ready to get to the next game already. And I haven't been able to, because you gotta get the first one first. I'll fight you. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Whoa. Are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection? Not inherently, but I mean, I guess. How under level do you think he's going to be compared to me? 30. That's not too bad, I guess. We'll go ahead and throw you out. Wait, you got Moltres without me? What the heck? Thank you, chat. No, I did not get Moltres. I haven't got any of the birds. Well, no, I got Articuno now. We got Articuno. God, I'm so tired. My brain is like working 50% right now. You might as well think I've taken a couple shots, you know, or something. I'd assume that's how that works. You know, throw that back and then... no. Let me stay out. Oh, I do need to switch that back. I was doing that for when I was going through the Elite Four over and over and over, doing Dragonite. So that's why I turned the Switch Pokemon thing back on. So it made it easier for grinding. Let me turn that back off. I know, I just cheated on all my rules, but it's okay. I can cheat when I want to cheat. This is like a set challenge thing, you know? Sometimes I think, man, I would really hate if someone goes, you cheated, and then I realize this shit's for me, okay? I'm just doing it to prove it to you. Carbs. You know who that's going to. Say it with me now. Oh, ketchup. I didn't even go anywhere. Oh, it's a Pikachu. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, that's a high level Pikachu. Don't want to catch that. I have a Raichu already. I don't need it. I don't need you. I'm sorry, buddy. I was thinking, oh, that would be, you know, that have a higher level. I didn't know Pikachus were here, though. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I feel kind of weird when it's like a previous evolution. Oh, that freaked me. When you have a previous evolution and the next evolution, and they're both the exact same level on the PC, it's like, that's weird. You got to give it at least 2 levels or something to make it look a little stronger. I bet this thing could take a Thunderbolt. I bet you could take a Thunderbolt. You'll be fine. It was not fine. Oh. Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't do that again. Also in blue for some reason, Raichu can be found in the power plant, but only in blue. Huh. Okay, let me swap out to... Who's my weakest in here? I guess I'll kill some of these guys. The sound effects are just so funky sounding. There we go. I don't want a team, I want... There we go. Okay, the question is... What am I gonna hit you with? I feel like all that's gonna... Here, surf? Do the Voltorbs respawn? That's all I want to know. Like, I don't want to run myself out of Voltorbs. Oh, that worked. Just... It's just interesting because all the sound effects sound very compressed. And that doesn't make sense in my head, but whatever. Would you ever mod an N64 controller to have like a PS5 analog stick or whatever? Ew, no. Also, Voltorb, what the fuck, dude? I had a friend who didn't like the GameCube controller though. The rubber on it. They're like, ew, it's gross. So I always thought that'd be neat to try and swap out like sticks or whatever. I don't know if that's possible like that, but it'd be interesting. I wouldn't ever play with it, but you know. Come on, I just need one Voltorb. I guess I need two, one for Voltorb, one for Electrode, but does chat subscribe to the theory that all the Voltorbs and Electrodes are just Haunters and Ghastlies that are in Pokeballs? I'd rather it be that than it be, oh, the Pokemon died, and so... I don't know. Like, I've also heard, there we go. I've also heard the theory that it's, if a Pokemon's abandoned in the Pokeball, it dies, and then it takes over the Pokeball or something. I don't like that one. I just like the idea that it's a Haunter that takes over the Pokeball. Haha, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Explosion, yes. No, their mimics is kind of the same as Among Us does. Oh shit, I don't want you to crit. I mean, I guess. Sure. I don't disagree. I mean, that's obviously what it is, but then you think about like, the old Pokeballs from, Legends Arceus. And it's like, that's, you know... How does that work? That's obviously like a man-made Pokeball that's been taken over. Now, how does it get bigger? I don't know. How does it evolve and then turn into an even a bigger ball? I don't know. That's not my job to figure out. But then again, Pokeballs grow and change size, so who knows? I'm sure it's like an actual explanation. Like Game Freak has in their little documents next to the weird shit that leaked during the Giga Leak or whatever. Or the Terror Leaks, whatever you want to call it. Whichever one it was. Yo, me and all the homies hate Typhlosion for real. Oh, there he is! Yes! That's my fucking boy right there! Yes! Yes! Yes, I love you. Okay, how do I catch you? How do I catch you? Okay. You're really low level. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, I need... Oh, shit. This is the problem. I should have brought somebody weaker. Fuck. We can at the very least put you to sleep. We can put you to sleep. Yo, look how fucking cute he is! Let's put you to sleep. Oh, I wonder if I actually can or not. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I think in later games that might not be possible. I think something about steel types, but I could totally be wrong on that. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Yes! 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 I love that guy. Yo, that's me. When I was talking about me and my homies, that's my homie right there. Uses anti-gravity to stay suspended. Appears without warning and uses Thunder Wave and similar moves. Wow, we really went lazy on that Pokédex entry, didn't we? But that's okay. Okay, now I just need to get a Magneton. I don't know... let me see something real quick. I actually don't... I should know which number Magnemite is. But I don't. Because I'm stupid. I went too far. It's somewhere in here. Okay, it can't be found here. Good to know. Yes! Look who it is! Look who it is! Yes! This is dumb. These are my favorites, okay? These are my boys! I bet it could take a Surf. I bet you could take a Surf. I believe in you full-heartedly. You're strong. You're an evolution, which in this game was, yeah, look at you. You could probably take another Surf because you're so strong. You're so strong you can take 2 Surfs. Think about it. Think about the 2 Surfs you could take. Wow. Excellent. Best Pokemon in the entire game. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. They made the design based on the Voltorb in that game. Apparently, it's also rumored that the power plant electricity brought the Pokeballs to life. See, but that's not like, if that's the rumor, right? I would think it'd be like, I think the electricity brought the Pokeballs to life, and then it secretly is just Ghost. Like, that's what that sounds like to me. What sense does that make? But then I guess Magnemite is just a floating boy with magnets. How is he alive? I don't know. How is Porygon alive, you know? Did you ever think about that? Bro's giving me more issues than fucking the bird's going to. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love him. I didn't get to put him on a team, but next time. Next time, I will. Eventually, he will be on one of the teams. Rare candy. I still haven't used any of the rare candies I have. Pikachu. Someone asked me what I was watching when you said fuck yes, and now I'm being asked by HR to come and talk to me. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Tell HR I said hi, let them know that, you know, I caught a Magnemite and a Magneton. They'll understand immediately. They'll be like, that's my favorite Pokemon. I'll be like, bro, same. Dab it up for me. Come here. Come here, bro. Yeah, dab it up. That was the worst fake dab ever. That made, like, no sound. You know what? I should have, like, gambled. I was pretty confident this one was going to be a... Oh, look, it's Electrode. I didn't need to catch 2 Voltorbs. You can definitely take a Surf. I believe in you. I mean, everything is rumored. That's why I really said... they never really said why, but the main thing that is confirmed is that it's supposed to be a Mimic, and that's it, LOL. I don't feel like that's a good enough excuse, though. Personally, I don't feel like that's a good enough like to mimic. I mean, I guess in Japanese culture that's kind of a thing, but I don't know. Personally, it doesn't do it for me. You know, I need a little bit more than just it's a mimic. Why is it a mimic? Look, my main thing is that its eyes are the exact fucking same as like a Haunter's eyes, you know? It wouldn't be the first Pokemon to have like weird forms and shit. And then other Pokemon like kind of become, you know, whatever, I don't know. I say that and then I'm trying to think. Like, I guess. My immediate thought was like Slowpoke, Slowbro, you know. Bro, okay, I'm just gonna swap out and get a. Ooh, don't run. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, actually, if you're already gonna do that, then I'll just. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Beautiful. It stores electric energy under very high pressure. It often explodes with little or no provocative. Yeah, I think it was provocation? I didn't read that right. It's okay. Oh, and now you can just find wild Voltorbs. Get out of here. Where the fuck is Zapdos? Oh. We found him! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't know who would be best to put up front. Probably Raichu, I would assume. Just because Thunder on Thunder probably wouldn't do a ton. We'll see. One thing I like about Gen 1, Pokemon seem as threats and not just wholesome beings like Garchomp is a wholesome being. Oh wow, I just looked back at that sprite for Zapdos. Holy bro's smoking something! No, I agree. I think that's true, but also I think that's kind of one of those lore things that I was talking about previously. Where it's like, Pokemon were a lot more dangerous. Like, especially when you look at, like, Legends Arceus. Most of the people in that game won't even get near Pokemon. They're like, I ain't touching that, you know. And then by this game, which is, I don't know how, like, where this takes place in the timeline. I guess it takes place in 96 or whatever, but it's like, you know, Pokemon's still kind of a new thing. People going out and training still feels like a new thing. And then by the new games, technology has taken over so much that, like, your phones are Rotoms and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, there feels like there's some kind of connectivity where Pokemon become more integrated. But the further back in history, the more dangerous they were just based on everything. And I like that. I like that a lot. I truly think Game Freak should lean into that more. And the new games are going to be based in, I think, South America, right? At least that's what the rumors were. And people were talking about, like, from the leaks or whatever, that it might be, like, they're less technically evolved. Hey, looky there! You know, you have less technology out there. And I think that would be great if they went back to people being more fearful of Pokemon out there because there's just not as much technology. I'm like, that would be so cool. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that, but that would be so cool. Anyways. Anyways, that's my interpretation of it, is that as society evolves and technology evolves, Pokemon slowly become, you know, different. Like the way we interact with them and stuff. Aw, look at him, look at him. I guess it probably is just 30 years removed from this game, right? Probably. The timeline anyways, because I don't know how far Arcee is supposed to be in the past, but okay, so the last bird is somewhere over here in the Elite Four area. Oh shit, go to the door real quick, there's an item outside. Bro, stop yapping and make wahoo noises. Wahoo! Yahoo! What item did I miss, by the way? I didn't mean to not see that. That was my bad. I can go back for it, if need be. When they dude, my brain is so fucking fried. When they make items invisible, I hate it. I don't know what game introduced the item finder and made it good, where it like goes on your head and you kind of just walk around and stuff. But that's when the item finder was good. All this, yeah, the item's somewhere, dude. I don't know, bro. It's kind of dumb and lame, and I hate it. Mwah, beautiful. Go. Leave me alone. You know how many times I've seen these Pokemon? I could almost tell you the exact amount of HP or XP they give you, because I've just been grinding on these guys so much. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where the bird is here. I'll be completely honest. I know it's around here somewhere. I don't even know. I don't think we saw it last time and I didn't get to it. Honestly, okay. You know what? We should go get Repels. I think Repels would actually make sense in this case. Wait, let me get back out of here. Yeah, this is gonna be really annoying if I have to just... If I don't get Repels. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm making the right choice. Excuse me, ma'am. I need Repels. Full restore max potion. Revive max repel. I am just so out of money. And I went through the Elite Four a lot. Like, I shouldn't be struggling for money like I am. You fast forward like you don't want to fight. Are you okay? Bro. Shh. Shh. Did you see my timer? Which again, not accurate. 57 hours, bro. Okay, I've done a lot of random grinding battles. I don't wanna anymore. Are you winning, son? No, I don't want to anymore. No. It has gone to the point though where the game, like playing it on Game Boy, I'm like just dreading every time you get into a battle. It's like, oh, just move. Let me get to where I'm trying to go. It's been really fun though to roam around Kanto again. I say again for like the first time in a long time, especially like this, and be like, I gotta go get Magikarp, and then I gotta get another Magikarp and evolve it, and have that for the live decks. Like, that's been really fun. I don't know where to go with this, I'll be honest. You know what I'm gonna do? Why am I doing this? Stop. I'm gonna get off the bike. Dude, fuck me. I'm gonna say right here. That way I don't waste the repels. Kind of just roam around. Alright, not there. Bro's a champion, but the most homeless person in Kanto. Are you making fun of me because I'm broke? That's not very nice, bro. Bro, I got 5,000 Poké Dollars in my pocket, okay? I'm not broke. Bro. Okay, there's Birdman. Okay, we have 2 barriers. Right. Okay, we did some of this last time, I just don't remember. Right. I don't think that's the one I need to worry about. Motherfucker. That was a good use of 700 Poké Dollars. That one goes all the way over here. We saw one that I needed to push down a hole. I think that's where I need to go. I guess I might as well. I don't know. Stumble and drop down the hole. Which hole? Go faster. The hole you pushed the rock into, Moltres, is near the bottom area. Right, I was looking for that exact hole. Also, there's an item here. Team 47, cool. Back over here somewhere? No, I'm looking for... See, I'm kind of getting it. Oh, is that one fucking reset? You're kidding me. Okay, I'm guessing that's not important. You cocksucker. Fry the bird. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so out of it. That could not be a bird if I was blind and 92. It wouldn't be a bird if my life depended on it. I couldn't make it a bird if I needed it to. Okay, you're useless now. Okay, this hole. Gotta be this one. Just trying to push with my bare fist. Okay, so that's gonna bring this barrier down. How does that help me though? Or maybe it brings down all the barriers. Wait, why did that? Okay, hold on. It might be like, it brings out all the barriers everywhere, and that might be what it is. Like if it's in an area. Why do I keep doing that? I just need to press the yellow button. It does not. And go up the ladder to the very left corner at the top. Also, and you fucked this, stumbling, go back down to the floor below. Okay. Stumbling fucked it, my bad. Go back to the floor below. Okay, so don't be here. Go down. Motherfucking repels. I might as well just reset. It's kind of hard to go left, go right, go up, go down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Birds. Birds. What do you mean go down? I assume he just means go back on this ladder. Yes, reset. Hold on! Okay, so just to be clear, is this the hole we're referring to? That I should go back down? You never read chat? Well, there's like 6 different chats coming in. Like I see all of it. Right here. Now here. Don't go down that hole. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna go down that hole. Not going down this hole. Not going down the hole. It is a lie. Don't go down that hole. Go up the stairs and go to the very left corner of this map. And up the ladder. Okay, so go to the very left corner of this room and then go up said ladder. Bro, when did you exist? No, I definitely want to play fights. Yes. Ooh. Oh shit! Look, it's Blastoise. We haven't got to see Blastoise yet. That is the worst sprite ever. His arm is broken and behind him. That's really good. That was the only evolution I hadn't seen for the Dex yet. Not that it really matters, but that's cool. Going all the way up to the fucking left. Going up. Okay, back over here. Go to the stairs and get to... Okay. Also, when did I not fight you? Ketchup, I need you to fry this guy from the inside out. Bro, stop being paralyzed. Stop being paralyzed. You're dead now. Thank you, Pokemon Stadium, for being awesome and fast. Oh. I'm gonna miss that feature. Okay. Topmost left corner. Go down the hole. Okay. Then you will go up the ladder. Just go right and down. Oh. He is right here. Wow. How many times did I... So I've come over here. What the fuck? Wait, no. I've come over here like 3 times now. Oh, I remember last stream you going, dude, you were right there. And I was like, what do you mean I was right there? Well, that may have been the exit. I don't remember. Hi, you stupid bitch. Hi, how's it going? It's been a minute. I've missed you, stupid fucking bird. I've missed you. How's it going, bro? Also, let me, Do I have a paralyzed hill? No, I don't. Why do I not have a... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Look, I don't know why I struggled, okay? Fuck off. Wait, I have a theory. Could it be the 2 hours of sleep? Could it be that? It could be. That's not bad. I mean, I'll take that. Okay, just don't melt me, please and thank you. I probably shouldn't have been using Lola this whole time. Okay. Sleepy time for Moltres. Wow, that could not have gone better. Holy crap, that went so smoothly. Listen, you guys are good at telling me where to go, and I'm good at catching the birds. Look at this. That's for 1 throw Pokeball. That's crazy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now I gotta get out of the cave. And you're gonna hate this. I don't have an escape rope or a way to leave. Probably should have bought a rope so I could hang myself. Actually, honestly, I know where I am. Just walk out the way I came in. Oh, I can't go that way, can I? Hello, Onyx. Then what the hell was the point in the stupid barrier things over there? Okay, to be fair, the whole time I'm thinking there's got to be a puzzle somewhere. Like, go back. Right over here, there's those 2 barriers. I was like, I got to get the rock somehow down here, and that'll open up a barrier, or I got to press a button somewhere else. No, you just walk in the right direction. Hate this game. Hate it. That's a lie. Okay, that leaves us 1 more legendary. 1 more little guy. Hello, Stumblin'. I am enjoying how you are playing the game. Thank you. Thank you. See, some people appreciate an idiot who runs in circles and doesn't understand. Some people get the vision. Alright, so Mewtwo. First thing we gotta do is go all the way around. How many Pokeballs do I have? 25? I feel like if I can't catch them in 25, like that's kind of... I don't know. I probably just need to reset at that point. The speed up will never not be funny, honestly. Okay. Now this might confuse me. I've never actually done this before, so this is gonna be fun. I guess... Oh boy. Ooh, level 51. Okay, this is the new spot. I should go and grind stuff then. That's the most league coach compliment I've ever seen. Yeah, you're good at football. I've ever seen that. Okay, listen. Real comment. I didn't type it. It's not me. If you need a Chansey, they spawn here. Oh, that's good to know. I decided that the Safari Zone counted just because, again, the balls don't count, and then there isn't a Safari Zone after Gen 1 anyways, right? I think Gen 1's the only one that does it, so I was like, screw it, it's fine. Which, honestly, is way more annoying. But I knew Chansey was out there, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Stop. 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 No Gen 2 and Gen 3 does. Gen 2 doesn't... I know Gen 2 doesn't have a Safari Zone, right? Because the Safari Zone's closed in Gen 2. Because there isn't one in Johto. Is there one in Gen 3? Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, hello, Cubone. Marowak. Marowak. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I can't just run. Okay, I got one max repel. I mean, I'm cool to sit over here and grind in this cave later. I just don't want to do it right now. I want a mission. Gen 2 does? Wait, I'm wrong. No, yeah, I'm wrong, but these games... Which other games that do red, blue, yellow... Okay. That's a Great Marsh. Okay, that's a lot. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald has Safari Zone though? That's news to me. I didn't know that. Did the remakes not have that? Again, I'm most familiar with Gen 3 from the remakes. I've never actually beat any of the originals. So that could very well be one of those things that I just didn't know. PP up, you know who that's going to. Come here, Raichu. How I wish more people watch the game while you stream. That is very sweet, random chat member. Thank you. Oh, how I wish more people watched me too while I gamed. Me too. Oh god, this is gonna be so annoying. No more room for... fuck off. HP up here. You know who that's going to? There you go, Raichu. Found a nugget. Oh, that'll be good for later, I guess. Yeah, bro's just reading his own bot. It's not... Chat is not my bot. Leave me alone. If I had bots, they would be really cool bots, okay? Did y'all see the thing? I think I talked about this previously. Somebody important, but quote important, was talking about, oh, I do have revives. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this game. Someone was talking about, oh man, if, you know, if everybody else does, bots, you gotta do bots too, bro. And I was like, no. But if I did, just saying, if I did, you would know. Because my bots would be funny and entertaining, and they would be the best. They would be the best bots you've ever seen. They'd be the best bots, the most entertaining bots of all. Okay. Hey, look at that, big brain. Okay, I really do not know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. I have 10 small repels. That won't last long. No more fucking room for fucking items. Look, I don't need the max elixir right now. Honestly, I would sell it just to get item or for money. It's fine. Ultra Ball! That's even more useless. That's also gonna be sold. Oh my god, what is happening? Where am I going? Wait, oh my god, which one did I come out of? I think I came out of that one on the bottom. I think I need to go to the one on top. Maybe? Oh boy. I knew this was gonna be confusing. Holy shit, level 64. Holy. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna grind over here later. Hello, Ditto. I believe the Ditto theory that that Dittos are failed Mew clones or whatever. Raichu? Is that the Ditto from 5 seconds ago? Bro, that Raichu's stronger than my Raichu. That's almost 8, that is 8 levels higher than mine. I will replace you so fast, bro. That's a joke. I would never. Repels. I'll look for items. You're not a real fan if you don't shit talk Stumbling and watch him back on YouTube AI Chinese mode. Chat, let's not tell people things, you know? Let's not make up shit that isn't real. Okay? Ain't nobody watching me in Chinese. Actually, in all seriousness, no one's watching my yeah, just give it the Ultra Ball. No one's watching the archive channel anyways. I don't know who I'm doing it for anyways. It's for me. That's who it's for. The whole VOD channel is just for me at this point. It'll get like 20 views and I'll be like, hell yeah, there's 20 people who wanted to rewatch my streams. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Raichu, please, dude. When next are you streaming? I want to introduce you to my friend of 10. Maybe they can become your loyal subscribers. I don't really have a schedule. That's the beauty of it. I don't have. Ooh, Chansey. I don't really have a schedule. Next week is spring break. Yes, yes. And so yes, and so next week I should be streaming a lot more than I have been. I have so much shit to catch up on, like an ungodly amount of streams and stuff I need to catch up on. So that's the plan as of right now. I don't know. I try not to stream any later than like right now. It's what time is it? It's 11. But I try to never stream, like start a stream after 11 at the very latest. That's the most I can give you, I guess, as like a. And normally like Tuesday nights I'm not even streaming. Like usually it is what is happening right now? Okay, bye. Which you can tell because I'm just so exhausted. But normally it's like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday usually are my main 3 days. And then maybe Saturday, depending. I don't know. It just depends. Work and other stuff and school and... The worst kind of streamer who just doesn't have any kind of consistency, really. Chansey spawns at like level 73 sometimes. Obviously not here, but that's crazy that they can spawn stronger than Mewtwo. So that means that, honestly, I guess you don't have to go to the Safari Zone at all, do you? Every Pokemon in the Safari Zone you could catch out in the wild at some point. And like, Paris is here, and I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have raced up Paris. I should, you know, or Paris to Parasect. And that was a big waste of time. Here it is. Chansey is the strongest wild spawn. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be great for grinding later. Which really, I'm at the end now. Like, maybe I should have. But I didn't want to come into the cave. I was like, oh, I can't see the cave yet. So I didn't come to the cave. But now I wish I had. Motherfucker. Yeah, Max Revive. Let's get Ketchup back up here. I don't know, I feel like I'm wasting items, but also, let's be fair, how much longer am I going to be playing on this? I've realized a lot of times I say, fuck, it's an Ultra Ball, I don't want that! I'm realizing that a lot of times I'm like telling it to myself, I'm saying this aloud, I'm going, you're not going to be playing this that much longer, it's okay. Without telling me yes or no, am I, which I don't know how you're gonna do that, use your imagination. Am I going the right way? Am I making progress right now? Are things happening? Oh, grinding Chansey is gonna be so much fun later. Holy. Like, even just to get Dratini evolved and... Well, it's Dragonair, that's what it is. I couldn't remember earlier. Oh! Never mind. Don't tell me. I figured it out on my own. Oh, I figured it out all on my own. Oh, I didn't mean to just start the battle. That's okay. At least we saved. Ew, that's a Sprite, boys. Look at that Sprite. Soak it in. Man, it must have been so cool to find this back in the day. Without knowing. Okay, waste a turn. That's cool. Do you have a Discord or any social media? Yeah, everything should be linked. Twitter is my name, or I guess a stumbling underscore. I have a Discord that sends out notifications. I should probably have a better way to, like, show that kind of stuff. If it's not already on the channel and stuff, I should have it posted somewhere. Oh, fuck, that's not good. I screwed that up. If he's paralyzed, I can't put him to sleep. Okay, so maybe Raichu's not a good... Okay, so who would be good to start? I'm gonna do Gyarados. I feel like a Hyper Beam to the face would probably do pretty well. Also, you can't get Tauros or Kangaskhan, however you spell the two names. Okay. I did catch Kangaskhan while I was in there. I didn't get a Tauros yet. I assume that's probably the easier of the two. Okay, I'm gonna put Gyarados up front. I think that's the game right now. a 10 PP move, right? So I don't know how many times he can. I think he can just do it 10 times. Oh. Don't die. Please don't die. Hit him with that hyper beam. Okay, that did a lot. Okay, this shouldn't do as much because this defense is higher. Or is water special? I don't remember. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about the recover. I should have seen that coming. That's fine. Just another hydro pump. So is he just gonna do recover again? Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't recover... Okay, but I'm also psychic, so this shouldn't do a lot, right? This should be fine. This should be... Ugh. Fuck you, bitch! No! Okay, the goal might be to keep the level down until it can use all the recover. I don't know what's going to be best to knock his health back down. Fuck, that's not good. I don't want to use Thrash because that's just going to cycle. That's even worse. Okay, back to Ice Punch. Please don't freeze. Wait, is Frozen good? Think about it. Because he can't do anything, right? If he's frozen, he's just stuck, right? Okay, don't crit again. Just one little punch. Wait, is he screwed? That works. Wait. That may actually be better than what I was planning. This might be genius. Yes! Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Genetic. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, that's everything. You know what I just realized? You want to hear something funny? I don't have a way out of this cave because I still didn't go buy a freaking rope. Oh, I didn't buy a rope. I don't have anything that knows dig either. Or teleport. Or anything else. I gotta just walk out of this fucking cave. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. That honestly went so smoothly. Okay, because the whole time we were talking about like, oh, it's gonna be impossible with the Pokeball. If you get less than 3%, whatever, right? That went so smoothly. That wasn't bad at all. Also, I think that's just about it. I don't know what else there is to catch. Hold on, I'm gonna look at my thing. So 3 birds, 1, 2, 3, and Mewtwo. So that puts me at 101. Also, wait, no, that's not all. That's not all, because we still got... I gotta go back up now. My stupid list. Here, get out of here. I don't care about you. Go on. Got Chansey. We got Voltorb and Electrode. I know we got Magnemite and Magneton. Yeah. So that puts me at 106. I have 3 Pokemon that I need to trade, but I'll wait to do that till Gen 2. Besides the starters, I don't think there's a reason to have multiple of any game at any point. And even then, I'm like, I think there's a way to like get the Gen 2 starters in Gen 3. I think there's a way to get... I know you get a second set of Gen 1 starters in Gen 6. Legend Z8, you get another set of Legend or starters. So I don't even think... Oh shit. I don't even think it's that serious. I think you can kind of get all of them. But when you get to like Greninja, you know, it's like, what are you gonna do? So I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with that, but the Magneton gave you more trouble. It really did. It really did. There's no post-game stuff, so yeah, you need the version exclusives. Well, my question is, if I play Crystal, can I... Oh my god. If I play Crystal, I should be able to get all those random stragglers I wasn't able to get before, and trade them back. So I like... Oh my god, stupid D-pad. So like Scyther I'm still missing. We'll go gambling and go do that, and then I'll get a Scyther, and then that'll be in the decks. And then maybe I'll get a second one, but I don't know. You might be able to get one in Gen 2. Like, I'm not done with this game necessarily, because there is some stuff that's going to connect with Gen 2. But for the most part, I think we're pretty much done, which is awesome. I'm really glad to have done this. I liked it. I can see why this is the start of the phenomenon, and now I'm addicted. I am now past the 100 stage, which means I gotta catch 900. I think 919 more. Woo! Aren't you excited? I want to see what this is. That's not what I wanted. You're right here now. Just 919 left, I think, if my calculations are correct. That's not too bad. Psh, 919, like that's chump change, you know? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this way. In all realness, I kind of said this a second ago, but going forward, it shouldn't be bad. It should be really smooth sailing from here. Blah, 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 blah. Like, Gen 2 will be mostly smooth. I also won't have to go out of my way unless I want something on my team. For the Gen 1, which is a lot of Gen 1. And that's kind of thing, is that each game, especially like Gen 6, is when I know is going to be mostly a bunch of previous Pokemon. That will make that playthrough a lot smoother, where I'm not going, okay, I got to stop and catch myself a Diglett, because I haven't caught a Diglett until Gen 6, you know? So this is a lot of preparation. I don't know if it's the most optimized way to do it, to be fair. But it's what I've done, so it's fine. I hope I'm going the right way. But yeah, all the other games you probably need the Switch games, and that's it. With all the other games, you actually only need the Switch game. Like, yeah. Well, Sun and Moon with the Switch games. I think a lot of... I don't know. Honestly. I don't know. That's kind of what's fun about this, is I'm sure there is somebody out there who's kind of gone through the math, and it's like, if you play all the games in order, you could do it this way, and I don't know. I'm enjoying kind of the naivety of it, I guess. We'll see if it starts to get annoying at some point, but for right now, I'm enjoying it. Oh, exit. Sweet. Yeah, I just want to fly over here. Oh, this is so nice. I want to go look at him. I want to poke him with a stick. Come here, Mewtwo. I'm gonna poke you with a stick now. Come here. No, I don't want to change boxes. Here, I'll just deposit one. That worked out so well. I don't know if it was necessary to get Lola / Jinx. I probably could have done it with a Poliwrath or whatever with Hypnosis, but honestly, the ice thing worked out really well. That was unplanned. There he is. Well, the difference here, though, is I can go, yeah, that's awesome. Save. And then we go actually look at them. I gotta go back. Boop, boop. There he is. Look at him. I got you. You're mine now. You're stuck with me forever. What the fuck do all these buttons do? Why can't I not just like first person go all the way around them? I turn with the yellow buttons and there's a D-pad. Oh, D-pad does do stuff. Whoa. Oh, my bad. I should be using the D-pad, not the analog stick. Look at him, yo. Hi there, Mewtwo. This is actually sick. This is really cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Most people just talk about Stadium. They're talking about the mini games and shit. Ketchup. What a good boy. Look at him. Hey, you want to get back in frame? There you go. Jinx is just the fastest and has better survivability. Oh, that's fair. I followed you on X, but I can't send messages yet until you follow me back. I'll check after stream. I'll check after. Thank you for that, though. That's cool. Nobody really follows me on Twitter, which is fine. I really don't use it like that, but... Can I organize? I wish I could organize from Stadium, because this would be so much easier than doing it the way I've been. Like, you can't even press select and organize them like that. You have to set them in order. So every box you have to put all the Pokemon in, all 20 of them, in the correct order for them to show up. Which, with Magnemite and stuff, I don't know if that's even worth doing. Like, Magnemite's all the way back here somewhere, so I'd have to reorganize all of these. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but it is cool. Look at all the birds. I think Zapdos is probably my favorite of the bunch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Go back. Go back. I was trying to get rid of the stupid... There we go. I always thought Zapdos was the coolest of the three. I don't know if that's common opinion, though. I feel like a lot of people like the other two. But yeah, Stadium's really cool. I know Stadium also has like certain Pokemon, if you name them a certain thing, they'll change colors or something based on their name. Like they'll have different hues and stuff, which is again something that I wish modern Pokemon did. But I want to do a Stadium stream as well at some point. I don't know exactly when. But I like to do a little bit of stadium just to look at some of these guys. I'm not going to do it right now, but and honestly, I don't even know how entertaining that would be. Is there really a reason to play stadium? So the photo mode, so you can take pictures and get them printed at the Snap kiosk and fill a poster with the stickers. Oh, is that how that works? I thought it'd be for the Game Boy printer. Oh, I guess how would you do the Game Boy printer? Oh, that's neat. Okay, I see. I was shown this when I filmed my Snap machine for the Pokemon Snap video. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I was assuming it was the Game Boy printer, but that makes sense. Stadium entertainment comes from winning with the rentals. No one really cares if you use your own. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, this save file is already done, you know. So I think, you know, maybe instead of doing a stadium, I'll do like one round of, I don't know. I just kind of want to see them. I think that might be the only entertainment value. Usable Pokemon and party. Oh, what? Oh, is it like limited to what? Oh, so you can't just use whoever. Petite Cup tournament with any cute Pokemon, but don't let your guard down. CPU tournament open to the lowest level Pokemon, level 15 to 20. Oh, and then you got the Prime Cup. Wait, did that say with no restrictions? I didn't read that. The ultimate tournament without level restrictions. Okay, let me try this. It's funny, I think a lot of people just use this for the mini games or the emulation thing. I don't think people really play, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do our team. We got Ketchup, enter Ketchup. We'll enter Master Ball, we'll enter Lettuce, we'll enter Sleepyhead. Where's the rest of my team? I'm gonna have to organize all this later. Not Dragonite. Triple Dick and Gary. That's the whole appeal of Stadium. Every stadium has its own rules. You go free battle and use any of them. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, this is new to me, so... Alright, definitely Ketchup, Lettuce, and Gary. I think that's a good matchup right here. I did not look at who my rival had. But this must have been amazing for people back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, truly, and I really think Pokemon looks good in, like, N64 graphics. Okay, how does this work? Battle. Oh, I see. And I still say this is amazing. I think, honestly, some of these models are more appealing than some of the modern ones. Like, the less, quote, realistic they look, I think the better off they are, truly. Also, you have the announcer guy. I love that.
What's next? There, it's a hit.
Also, this is level 100. I just realized that. I'm fucked.
It's singing.
It's singing.
Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. They go into battle poses.
They look so good. Even Pokemon Battle Revolution still uses N64 mods for a lot of the early Pokemon. Really?
What's this?
That's why I did not know that. I figure Stadium, or what is it? Battle Revolution, sorry. I figure Battle Revolution's another one where I probably will take a look at it for like a moment,
It woke up.
but I don't really see the point in it necessarily.
Mega Punch. Major damage.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Yeah, I am not prepped for this. That's okay.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit. What'll it do?
That's disable.
It worked.
That's good.
What a furious battle. What's next? That's a good hit.
It's funny though because honestly, I think Gen 6 was like where you can feed your Pokemon and pet them. That was really like as a kid, I didn't truly care about that. But thinking back on it, I go, that's neat. You know, for the people who wanted a little more interaction between their guys and being able to do that with Gen 6.
Make a move.
I love Gen 1's mechanics. It's so shit.
In this heated match.
He's paralyzed. It's just gonna go over and over and over again.
What now?
I know there's also like you can you get like a special Pikachu that can learn Surf or something if you win
The move
whatever.
failed. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
At least from this game. I don't know how that works necessarily, but the fact that I'm able to stand here at all, this guy's just been taking L after L. It's really funny. It's paralyzed. Awesome. I don't think I should be winning right now. This is kind of embarrassing.
Savage attack. Yeah, it's a hit. It's finally taken down.
People did use Stadium for comp tournaments back in the day since it made a lot of fixes for battling. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. No, I did know that actually. Yeah.
Oh, it's Venomous. Ooh,
That is cool,
this
though.
one looks formidable. This is a battle between obviously mismatched Pokemon. What's next? The Disable works.
God, Disable sucks so much.
Disable or off.
And Gym 1's such a funky game. I'd honestly love to learn it a bit more.
One still raring
But-
to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Why am I still standing right now? That's what I was about to say. Please do something.
Boom! A light tap decided the outcome. That defeat means a Pokemon swap.
We'll go Master Ball.
They go into battle poses. Oh, it's Pidgeot! Can strategy overcome the level disadvantage?
The level disadvantage? Probably not.
What's this? Major damage!
You know what would be really cool for a mod someone could do?
Neither one is conceding.
Is if you could play Red and Blue, like the overworld stuff, but when an actual battle happened, it would go into Stadium and do a battle. I think that would be awesome.
What'll it do?
What do you mean the attack missed?
Attack missed! What a furious battle!
Is this Red and Blue? Looks like in 64 to me. Can't wait for my message to be read 5 minutes later. But I'm not that predictable. Screw off. Also, I'm reading your message right now. You just put it in. Also, we just finished catching all the legendaries and stuff, and I want to look at Stadium a bit. So this is still our Red and Blue team, just in Stadium.
The move failed to click.
Come on, hit him.
What's this?
Yeah, I am so under level compared to this.
Crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I pressed the wrong button. That's fine.
Touch of confusion. Hit the weak spot.
Well, I still have
It's down and out.
Dragon Air I want to evolve, and a few other random stragglers I'll probably still do. And then I guess we'll start Gen 2. And then I don't think there's really a reason to play Stadium. I would love to. Oh look, Gyarados comes out kind of green in this one. That might be, I think it's a naming thing, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong on that, but Stadium has like different colors and stuff. And I wish Pokemon would do that. It bugs me to no end that we just don't have that in modern games. They could do like where the textures warp a little bit. Maybe a Pokemon's missing part of it. Like with 3D models, you could do so much. And it's such a shame that none of that shit made it into modern Pokemon. Every Pokemon looks the exact same. But Stadium, all the way back whenever this came out, what was it, 99, 2000, whatever, had different looking Pokemon based on what you named it, which is a simple thing to do, I guess, but you tell me that my Pokemon could be a different shade compared to someone else's, just in the wild. It's the one thing that I actually genuinely really want from modern Pokemon, but I guarantee it's never going to happen.
They strike fighting poses. What now? That was weak.
Let's go with this nickname. Yeah. You didn't even read mine. I typed it on 30 minutes ago on Twitch chat. I obviously didn't see it, so screw you. I didn't see it. I've been reading your messages. I love that this is all I'm known for at this point, is not reading chat, manic, insanity. That's all I'm known for.
What's this?
Well, I love that the AI is just as dumb here as they are in regular Red and Blue.
Microphone. Boom! It's finally taken down. We're down to one Pokemon aside.
Who's your last guy?
Oh, it's
That's not good.
It's another daunting Pokemon.
And I don't have Hyper Beam now.
Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. Wow, it transformed.
The lag. Yeah, look, that's what normal Gyarados looks like, and mine's like more of a purplish, bluish kind of thing on the colors. So cool. Such a small thing, but I love it.
Excitement is building over this hot battle.
Yeah, I can't use that. Ice Beam might be able to do more, honestly.
What'll it do?
I guess the only other thing I'm a little disappointed is that you don't get. Oh, did he freeze? Oh shit. That you don't get XP from this, because if you could grind on here and then put your characters back, but I guess maybe that would be a little difficult to do.
What's next?
He's just in ice, and there's nothing he can do. I love Gen 1 so much.
The heated battle rages on.
Stadium 2 does have unique shiny Pokemon for most of them. What do you mean? Like if your Pokemon's shiny, it looks shiny? Like I would suspect that from Stadium, honestly.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
But you can use your Pokemon Gen 1 and Stadium 2, I believe, and bring them over the same way you can here. Wow, how did I win this? Each one of those were level 100.
And there goes the battle.
Awesome. We won, baby. Ooh, baby. Screw you, Cue Ball. Get out of here. Your stupid name. Sure, you know what? We'll do one more. I wanna see my other three guys. Now again, Stadium and Battle Coliseum, like, is there really anything to do with them? Not a ton. Oh, wait, reselect. Okay, down. I want you. Okay. But when it comes to Coliseum and XD, I do want to play those. Because those are actually story-based games. So I think that'll be fun. Espeon is a very light blue, unlike its actual shiny. It's a lot to do in Stadium Battle Revolution, not gonna lie. Is there? Okay. And again, I might continue to grind on this, and it might be fun to do one stream, because I mean, the novelty of these models, I love the N64, and I love the way these look. It might be entertaining enough just to do like a short stream of just this. I mean, we're kind of doing it right now, are we not? So I'll try to level some of these guys up a little higher, and then ooh, damn.
There's been major action already.
And I do have an EverDrive, so I might just be able to load like a fresh save on this, and then we can actually make progress and try doing some stuff. I think that would be fun.
Fighting poses. Oh, it's Venusaur!
Bro, he's high.
Can strategy overcome the level disadvantage?
I give it like a 50-50 chance if I do it or not, okay? Not making a promise, but I don't see why not. I think it'd be fun. And then we'll start Gen 2.
Major damage!
Oh damn. Okay, so yeah, we're also its name is Wheeze Act 1.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Yeah, there is. Thank you, buddy boy.
Battle poses. Oh, it's Snorlax.
My only thought though is I don't really want to do it if it's not my Pokemon.
Pokemon against 3.
I love Snorlax. Look at this photo. Sleepyhead. Like this being, if they're all level 100 or whatever, I think that's fine.
Oh, the attack missed. What's this?
If I gotta use like rental Pokemon and stuff, I'm really not interested in doing all that.
There's a little damage.
Yeah, that didn't do much at all.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I kind of feel like we're getting our feel for it right now, just seeing them.
Here it comes. Thunder.
I'm shocked by how good some of these models look, though. Like, truly. Even, like, the Weezing one looks very, very good. Probably because Weezing's already kind of a blocky-looking Pokemon. But that looks exactly how I would expect Weezing to look IRL. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, well. Is there anything else to do? I guess there's free battle. I think this is where you can plug in multiple carts and stuff. Yeah, you kind of play with your friends, which is cool. I don't have friends, so that doesn't help me any. This is the mini games, which I'm not gonna look at that right now. Victory Palace, tournament winners are shown as statues. Let's see, who played this before? Okay, I don't quite understand what's happening. What? There's our Pikachu. I'm a bit confused. I don't honestly understand what this is. Also, some of the music in this game sounds a little goofy. Just a little bit. We got randomly Golduck. Arcanine. Poliwrath. Okay. Abra. Like if I click on it, does it do something? OT Trainer. Rental. Hall of Fame. I guess it's the ones you beat it on. Kyle. Level 100 Kyle. That's his trainer ID. Dox him. Cool. That's really neat, actually. I don't really care about the ones that are rentals. Kind of just slowly going through. Let's see. Trainer. I need to track down Kyle now. Hello, if your name is Kyle and you're within this area and this is your trainer ID and you had this game back in the day, I would like for you to have your save file back, buddy. You think there are people out there who genuinely, like... I mean, there's gotta be some people who are like, man, when I was a kid, I had this game and I wish I still had the save file, you know? Kyle might be the only one in here. That one Pokemon might be the only one that Kyle caught and used. OT Lance. That might be... Okay, well now I'm wondering if Kyle is unique or not. Lance. Or maybe that was somebody else's. No, there's Kyle again. Dragon. Name Dragon. I think that's the female sign. Yeah, smells up. Dragon female. Thank you, Kyle. Mew. Close. Close. Flamer. Oh, see, I kind of missed some of these. Kyle, Flamer, level 100. So we can kind of get a glimpse of what his team looked like, at least towards the end here. Mewtwo, he had Mew. He had, what was it? Zapdos, Moltres, whatever, Moltres. And, I think that might be it. I thought maybe the Nidoking. I was kind of hopeful. They did not have to make this so slow. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. That's cool, though. Wherever you are, Kyle, hell yeah, buddy. Oh, it's Mewtwo. Stadium's cool, man. I don't know if it really fits in with what I'm doing, but we'll see. I might give it a go. 50-50. Coin flip. Anyways, what time is it? A little late. And I probably need to go ahead. I got a early morning again, as usual. I knew this was going to be kind of a shorter stream, and I'm exhausted. And other excuses, and some third excuse, and maybe a fourth excuse, potentially. Nah, just the three excuses. I can't think of a fourth one. Anyways, yeah. We're doing good. I feel like we're doing pretty well. So if I look at my stuff here, it says I have 106. So out of the exclusive mons that we can't, or which ones can we not get? And here, of course, you got the other two sets of starters. Actually, all three sets of starters. I can't get any of those, which is fine. When Gen 2 rolls around, I'll be able to breed and then do Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. But the other two starter lines, can't get those. I don't know if you can or not in Gen 2. I don't know if there's a way to get those or not. There might be. I actually need to look that up. So that's 9. Okay, let's do the math real quick. Let's do the math. Okay, so that's 9. Sandshrew, Sandslash, can't get those in this game. So that's 11. Vulpix, Ninetales, that's 13. Right? Wait, did I do that right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. My brain. Meowth and Persian, that makes 15. Alakazam, I can't get right now. I'll have to wait. So Alakazam makes 16. Machamp makes 17. The Bellsprout line makes 18, 19, 20. Golem, I need a trade, so that makes 21. Farfetch can't catch in this game like that. So that makes 22. Which, you know, I did think about afterwards. I was like, you know, if I trade and then breed them in Gen 2 and get an egg and hatch it, that would count. So I might do some of the other trades I haven't been able to do yet. Because you can get a Farfetch'd in this. Actually, did we already do that? We may already have that. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, shit, I lost track. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I think that's right. 23. Gengar. Can't get Gengar until we trade. Hitmonchan we can't grab. Lickitung we can't grab. Rhyhorn and Rhydon. I need to get both of those. I have Rhyhorn already, actually. So that's 107. Rhydon I don't have. I need to evolve him. Which now I know where the best place to go grind is. Mr. Mime. Scyther, I need to go back to the corner, whatever, and gamble to get him. Jinx, can't get Electabuzz and Magmar. I don't know. What number are they? They are 125 and 126. Oh, I haven't even seen them in this game. Whoa. I'm gonna assume you can't. They might also be trade. They're kind of those weird, like the weird trio right there. Except Jinx never evolves for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that. Also, Pinsir. Haven't seen him. Tauros, I know it says I've caught, but I actually released that Tauros. I need to catch another one. Because I was dumb. And then Magikarp and Gyarados. Those are 2 more. And then the 3 evolutions won't be able to get. Armorstar, Kabutos, and Kabutops won't be able to get. Snorlax, I have to wait till Gen 2. Dragonair, I need to evolve. And that's it. So, if I'm correct, I'm at 107. I don't know how many. I lost track again. It's okay. I don't know how many that actually leaves. That leaves like what? 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that leaves 6 Pokemon left that I need to catch on here. I mean, I say I need to, air quotes. I don't have to. But I probably will. And then I'll be done. Which is Dragonair, Gyarados, Magikarp, that's 3. Tauros is 4. Scyther is 5. And then Rhydon is 6. And that depends on if Electabuzz and Magmar and Pinsir, if those 3 can be caught in this or not. I'll have to look that up. So I'm pretty much done, and again, that'll make a huge difference going forward when we actually play some of the other games. Really, Gen 1, I'm kind of shocked. I kind of remember there being like a bit more, I don't know, I guess life to some of these games a little bit. I know that's bad by any means. But it's definitely been like, I don't know, like Gen 5 has a really good story. Those were the first games I played. Gen 5 has a really good story. Gen 2's remakes, not as deep of a story, but it's definitely, it kind of makes up for it, some of it with its atmosphere and stuff, which I'm hoping that kind of comes from actual Gen 2. I don't know, Diamond, Pearl, like Platinum has a pretty in-depth story, if I understand correctly. I know Sun and Moon is very, very text-heavy. I remember X and Y having a lot of cutscenes and stuff, like little stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how that evolves and if I end up enjoying it more or less as we go on. I like that this game's kind of simplistic, but I also was kind of hoping for a little more. Like, I went out my way and really talked to everybody, and I feel like most of the time my efforts were not rewarded. Like, it kind of came and went. It was fine. So I'm excited to see what Gen 2 looks like and how that interacts, you know, and characters and, you know. And also Gen 2 has a really solid post game and stuff like that. And you get to come back to Kanto, so maybe things will be different. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm tired. Chat, it's been a long day. That's all I really got. I got nothing else. Go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, I got nothing else planned. I'm gonna be responsible and go to bed. Ooh, that's loud. And go to bed and be smart. And then tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back, and I got maybe a new game we'll play. I don't know. You'll have to come back and see. You'll have to come back and see what tomorrow holds. But thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. Sorry this has been a very off stream probably, but that's fine. You don't care. You don't care. You've been here the whole time. It's fine. See, you don't care. Yeah. It's all good. Mwah. See, this is why you're the best chat ever. Best. Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna go good night now. I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching Red and Blue. Good games. Original, old, but good. Oldies but goodies. That's a good way to put it. Hopefully that, the momentum keeps going. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Get some sleep, drink water, be responsible. Something inspirational. I don't know. Peace out. Bye.